Once upon a time, in a small village near a dense forest, lived a kind and hard-working woodcutter named Rohan. Every day, he went into the forest to chop wood, earning a modest living. He was known for his honesty and sincerity, and everyone in the village trusted him. One day, while cutting wood near a river, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the deep water. He gasped in shock, realizing that without his axe, he couldn't work and would struggle to earn a living. Feeling helpless, Rohan sat by the riverbank, wondering what to do. Suddenly, the water shimmered, and a radiant light emerged. A graceful water fairy rose from the river, her gown flowing like rippling waves. She looked at Rohan with kind eyes and said, "Do not worry, dear woodcutter. I will help you find your axe." With a wave of her hand, she made a gleaming golden axe rise from the water. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Rohan shook his head and replied, "No, dear fairy, my axe was not made of gold. It was just a simple iron one." The fairy smiled and waved her hand again. This time, a sparkling silver axe floated up. "Is this your axe?" she asked once more. Rohan looked at it and said, "No, kind fairy, this is not mine either. My axe was old and made of iron." The fairy's smile widened as she waved her hand one last time, and Rohan's simple iron axe appeared. His eyes lit up with joy. "Yes, that is my axe. Thank you so much for helping me," he said gratefully. The fairy, pleased with Rohan's honesty, decided to reward him. "You are a truthful and good-hearted man," she said. "As a reward for your honesty, you may keep all 3 axes, gold, silver, and iron." Rohan's heart filled with gratitude as the magical axes floated into his hands. He bowed respectfully and thanked the fairy before heading home. When he returned to his village, he shared the story with everyone, and they all praised his honesty. From that day on, Rohan continued his work, always remembering that honesty is the best policy.